Yussuf Rafiki, the interest of Darawa Nation is above me. My withdrawal from the race is a unifying factor. Gubernatorial aspirant Yussuf Muhammad Ishaq alias Yussuf Rafiki today officially withdrew from the race in front of a grand meeting of Darawa community in Takaba. In an interview with ARF Media, Mr. Rafiki said, "My community has been here for the last 9 days with no one ready to step down. To end the standoff, I have personally quit the race for the interest of the community in order to field one candidate," said Yussuf Rafiki. The politician said with the number of those interested in occupying the top county post now at 5 in number, he became the first to withdraw in front of community as the move is meant to unite the Darawa Nation. Dividing the community, Mr. Rafiki noted, is not part of his political dictionary. "I have a future on the politics of Mandara County, but for 2022 polls I have to sacrifice for the sake of my community," he added. Mr. Yussuf Rafiki said in the interview he has been campaigning for the last 3 years and had already set up a campaign secretariat, campaign funds, logistics, party politics and coalition with other communities. However, all these efforts, he said, will be channeled to any candidate Darawa community will identify at the end of the grand meeting. "It was through my consent, not external pressure or having any other interest other than that of Darawa Nation," Yussuf Rafiki said in the interview. Yussuf Rafiki is a politician, a successful businessman and a Democrat seen by many as a man with qualities of leadership. After his withdrawal from the race, the Darawa Nation welcomed his bold decision and termed him as a man who has saved the community in its interests of clinching the county's top seat after the term of current Governor Ali Roba expires. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and WhatsApp outlets in NFT zone are highly trafficked by people congratulating Mr. Yussuf Rafiki for withdrawing from the gubernatorial race to save the community. In the posts, they termed him as a man to be celebrated, saying he has hope in the future to win any political seat that he admires. A close ally of Mr. Yussuf Rafiki, when reached via phone, said the decision made by our aspirant is bold enough and his team has accepted his withdrawal. Yussuf Rafiki has heavily invested in his 2022 gubernatorial bid. Sources also revealed to us that his manifesto was in high gear, being crafted by a PR consultant firm. But today he cut short all his campaign strategic structure for the interest of Darawa community. Mr. Yussuf Rafiki threw weight behind community elders, religious leaders, the professionals, women and youth for having faith in him, but put the interest of the community first. Consensus building among communities within counties in northeastern and choosing candidates contesting elective seats ahead of polls has seen them remain united.